And here we are back on SS Catholic Love. John, you smell that? That smells like consensual sex. Okay, guys.
Get off this boat.
We're off on done altogether?
We should get an encounter right now.
Have we the capacity to do so?
Of course, man. Of course.
By
Just
fishing?
go up. Just go up.
So what's going on, man? How do you feel about deceptive porn? You hear me?
What do you mean deceptive porn?
Have you ever went into a porn and you were like, oh wow, this looks pretty good, and you were, ooh, yeah, and you were just kind of disappointed with what you found because you found it not to be accurate at all?
I mean, accurate.
I'll give you a fantastic example. So, I'm looking up porn and I put on shuffle, so it just comes up.
Counter.
Yay, another psychic.
Fuck you, Diana, you sack of shit!
Aren't you thrilled? What should I do with them, I wonder?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. But I look at it. Types in
any status moves?
It types in teen anal, and I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So one of the first things that comes up is what appears to be like a POV angle of a guy just, copulating with a female.
Sure.
Well, so I'm like, okay, sure. So I go onto it, and mind you, it's like 2 or 3 minutes long. It's not exactly...
Just grass on him, Soror.
Yeah. And so he's kind of just going at it, and she's, to say the least, rather unresponsive. So I'm like, okay. So she's clearly had a big one or two in her before.
You mean she wasn't like...
Not even... Okay, so there's that. There's that, and then there's like... She's breathing, so you know that she's obviously conscious. Or at least alive. So he's going to town, and then he just grabs on her head and just it looks like he's grabbing a mannequin's head. Like, it's got blonde hair, and then he pulls out and she's not moving, dude.
Nuts on her back.
He fucking nuts everywhere, and then it's at that point that I realized, okay, that's not a real asshole, and this is way too small to be a real human. So, I gave it the chance that, okay, so there are a lot of petite women in fucking porn. That's great. But Jesus, dude, I was fucking deceived. Like, I wanted to see some teen ass getting rammed. And here's this guy fucking a doll. Like,
It was actually a doll?
It was an actual doll!
Oh.
I'm ashamed of myself that it took me so long to realize that. So I just finished turning off the phone and walked away.
You're way too focused on the guy.
It was the angle, and it was like the
it's always the angle.
It's a fucking angle, man.
Right, just throw a ball. It's a goddamn
He seemed to be
bat.
enjoying himself. Christ, though.
Fucking bat.
Boy, howdy, I felt like a fool. You ever find yourself in positions like that?
No.
Like it says threesome and it's like a guy with 2 sex toys?
Nope.
Okay.
Never happened to me once.
I'm gonna stop putting it on shuffle.
If there's too much dude in the thumbnail, I'm just staying away from it in general.
See, that's the thing. And there's the thumbnail, like it's super deceptive. You see a nice ass and legs and blonde hair, and you see some gross man's hairy ass and his legs and member, and then you think, okay, so this is probably a pretty good one. No.
Just throw a ball at
I just did!
Yeah, what'd you throw? A Pokeball?
Yes!
Okay, you just killed it. Well, alright. This is why we throw Pokeballs instead of killing our encounters.
That probably would have been a smarter idea. Should we go back up?
I don't know if there's any other
access
to other areas.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Do you really want another psychic Pokemon?
Yeah. Considering the 4 Pokemon on our team are the only 4 Pokemon we have access to total.
Yeah. We're doing fine.
It's also a flying type, which is nice.
Yeah. We're doing fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Why not? What could he possibly do besides Crunch and Dark Pulse?
Ooh, baby,
Lord.
I love the way.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed. I love Woobat.
What?
I do.
Why?
He's just so cool. You ever
Well,
seen
I
him?
know.
You ever? Okay, first of all, you've heard his cry, and then you see the way he moves, right?
I don't even know his cry.
Bump, bump.
Considering
bump,
there's
bump.
800 cries and so many of them sound so similar.
I like how that's not even an exaggeration.
Ah!
Yeah. Shiny claws.
Couldn't that have been our encounter?
I'm really glad that wasn't a shiny. Is he really faster than me?
Dude, Onyx has 90 base speed.
Oh, that's true.
Wow. Turtle has 7. I say we just
He
get
doesn't
out of
have
here.
turtle. He doesn't have 7, does he?
I say we just get out of here.
Are we finished with the pirate ship?
No.
Okay, so we may as well go back
So
and have some more
more
fun.
double battles and shit.
I'm good. I'm gonna go heal.
I'm
This
on
way?
a heal.
Is it? I can go up this way,
Where
right?
the fuck is PWT?
Never mind.
No.
I saw me an item.
An item. Oh, fuck.
What's a
Covenant
Covenant
Orb? I believe they.
Is that an evolution?
No, maybe. I thought that was. Does that not work with like a specific legendary? I thought that was like. Does that not work with like Latios or Latias? I don't remember what their items are. No, that's Soul Dew and
Yes.
something orb, like a Daub orb or
Right.
something. Oh wait, maybe it works
Albeit
with,
orb. That's
maybe it
it.
works with Palkia.
Vibrant chunk of
Some
rock.
Pokemon react with it. All right, so this is just an evolution item in here.
I wonder for what.
Who gives a fuck a diddle? I do actually. I'm really curious.
Yeah,
I mean,
me
it doesn't
too.
matter. It doesn't matter to us because like our
It-
team's poop.
There's,
And we
there's a good chance
Other
that
than
one of our 4
Silverstein.
Pokemon are not it.
can't, considering they're all fully evolved.
Come on.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I feel like it evolves Eevee. I feel like it evolves Eevee into like Umbreon.
Yeah.
I think you have to double battle with either Charon or what's his tits or
Fucking.
Bill. Talk to Bill.
What's going on,
Make sure we
Billy
got a double
Blaze?
battle with him.
So back me up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these guys.
Oh great, we're fucked.
Gotta love Team Skull.
Jesus, their team's so strong.
Garbodor might pose a problem, actually.
Krokorok to our psychic
Yeah,
type.
that I was taking care of. Super Steve's a safe bet, meow. Garbage,
He does an
rock.
earthquake with his
That's true.
Embor,
Does
and
still
his
have-
Krokorok doesn't.
Does he
He's
still have an
ground.
air balloon? No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, I know Earth Power will shit on Garbodor, which would be nice.
Yeah.
And he's female, so I'm gonna just attract the shit out of the Krokorok for fun.
Don't kill Silverstein.
I won't! I promise, I
It's
will
the
not.
only redeeming quality on our team.
That's not true.
It's entirely true.
It's true.
Hammer arm.
Okay.
Oh, good.
He's
Good
probably gonna
turn.
hit us, right?
Good turn, Bill. You suck ass. Alright, so we gotta switch out
Yeah.
because Dig is 4 times effective on
That's
us.
true. Stealing rock after all. Oh, Styles maybe. But she's also Dak. But she's got Dak Pulse, and she's female, and she's fast.
Yeah, just go into Styles, and then also just hope that Embor actually does something
Takes-
this turn.
Or just takes the damage. Taking the damage would be nice. That's okay.
So Embor's fucked.
Okay.
Went for the Embor
That's what's
anyway.
up. That's what's up.
Kill him. Kill him.
Nice.
Alright.
Shit, he's slower now.
He's already the slowest Pokemon on the field.
Slower than Garbodor?
Yeah. Garbodor
Really?
went first, dude.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, just destroy something.
I'm gonna fucking destroy something.
Yeah, good job, Styles. You
Yeah.
dick-sucking whore.
God, isn't she?
Wheezing! Yeah.
Jinx, buy me a Coke!
Oh, Sweetie has an Azumarill that's actually cool if it has huge power.
You think it will?
No, because it's Bill.
Are you sure? It's not ours, so there's always that chance.
It's fair. It is an NPC, so it wasn't a randomly selected Azumarill. This is a calculated Azumarill beforehand.
His Azumarill had Bulldoze, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
Still kind of cool.
Yeah,
God, why? Just give up.
destroy that Seviper.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Please use superpower. Okay, maybe not.
Fuck.
Alright, never mind. Okay, good. I wanted to use that Psychic on that Mighty Yenna.
This is what we wanted.
I go.
I remember. Do you remember in like
cool.
Pokemon Magma and Waterfall,
You talking about those?
Sapphire and Ruby?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when what's it? Either Archie or what's the other one's name?
Archie and it wasn't it was a Corey.
Maxie.
Maxie, that's it.
Yeah. Remember when you fight them at the top of that mountain? When they're like
The volcano?
when they're like mid level 20s or mid to late level 20s.
On the volcano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he's got like starts with Golbat, then goes into Mightyena, and then goes into either Camerupt or Sharpedo, whatever their respective
Typer was, right?
yeah, whichever one you're facing. I always like sometimes. Well, first off, that battle was insanely
Nice.
obnoxious right out the gate.
Why? Because of the
due
camera
to-
and or Sharpedo?
No, those aren't even that bad. Sharpedo is like insanely frail, and if you have a water type, like Camerupt's nothing, so you're just gonna outspeed and OHKO it with a water move.
True.
But So, like, I mean, in the situation that you don't have a water type, camera up can be a problem, but you also outspeed it with everything. So,
right.
like, I don't know. Nuzlocke, you might have to, like, sacrifice the Pokemon to the camera up because it's strong as fuck, but you do outspeed it, so you can at least, like, hit it once with something and then come in with something else and finish the job. But I remember that battle being so fucking stupid just because of the Golbat. Literally,
Isn't it always?
Just because of the Golbat, he comes in and he like Confuse Ray hypnosises you like to death, and then once you're both, then he starts wing attacking.
Right.
Like
there's no attack other than the fucking
He won't wing attack until you are confused and asleep. So like even if you do wake up, you still have a good chance. You still have a 50% chance of just fucking smashing your face on the floor.
Dude, I forgot about the Shadow Triad.
Yeah.
Move, motherfucker.
I just remember that battle being like somewhat exciting until like I did it, and then I was just like, oh, this is just some stupid because of Golbat. Because of Golbat.
I remember being able to handle the Golbat fairly easily. I think I got like one side beam off, and that's all I needed was Spoink or Grumpig at that point.
Yeah. I didn't always use Psychic. Well, you don't really get Psychic types that early in the game, other than Spoink. Yeah, literally. Get it on that mountain.
Or Ralts if you really look for it.
That's true. Yeah, but Ralts is so frail that I don't even know if Curlia handles, because that Golbat would have Bite.
Yeah, it
so,
didn't.
like, I don't even know if you live that.
It was a series of turning off and on the game again before I got the first fucking side beam off. God. After that, we were good, man. Oh, okay, God. So we're done with him and them.
I actually think we can move on to Chargestone Cave now.
Hell, I'm gonna go heal. I wanna feel.
I wanna feel what a man wants to feel on his nuts.
Never mind. I don't know if I agree with that lyricism. I am equally compelled to learn, though.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe that should be one of our future Nuzlocks. It's like an older games, or maybe we should do like some.
Ooh, like
what about ROM hacks of like older games
from the standpoint of the previous generations in Pokemon?
Yeah,
dude.
Because a ROM hack would have like up to Gen 4 in it.
Bro, say less.
Okay. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do.
Let's just do.
Let's do.
I think for now we're just gonna keep one Pokemon playthrough at a time.
I like that.
But yeah, because sometimes it feels like overkill. Like
yeah, exactly.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like break the fourth wall a little bit. We only record 2 days a week, so like we'll end up recording anywhere between 10 to 15 episodes
in those 2 days.
In those 2 days, and if it's all Pokemon, then it's kind of like.
It's a little overkill, right?
Yeah, for real. So it can burn you out.
And not to mention burn out any interest that other people might have. That being said, guys, if you have some like input or things that you'd like to see us do, please just send out one sentence, 7 or 8 words long. That's all we need, and we'll definitely consider it. And definitely, sweet.
Anybody learn that? No. No, they cannot. Not unless. No, there's no way.
I learned it.
There is no way Silverstein can learn that. I mean, Rhydon can learn it.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, good. Just what I wanted.
You know what? I'll use this for the level. I won't even get the level up.
That's what I fucking wanted. Fucking bitch.
Nobody ever talked to me like that.
Man, I'm mad we lost Jumpluff.
Me too. We put a lot of work into Jumpluff.
Man, we sure did save both of our psychic types and let Jumpluff like, you know what I mean?
That was peppered with a little bit of sarcasm, John. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Can we use Surf now? Oh,
That was Virizion.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is. I don't think it's Cobalion.
Maybe that was Cobalion.
It's definitely not Terrakion. I know. Oh, it is Cobalion. Cool. Alright, he runs off. Cool. Alright, so hold on. Remember I told you Dragon Cave or whatever?
Yes.
Is over there? We have Surf now, so if we want to go to the box or just even fish for something right here and just like grab it, just, like not use it, but just grab it just so we have something to surf with. Just go over there and get an encounter there, possibly a dragon type. What are these old bitches saying?
They're talking about Cobalion.
I don't understand.
I thought that was my first wife. Oh, I'm sorry, that had some nasty connotations.
I don't understand why the Hispanic people have all these different names for tacos. Like, for fuck's sake, they're just tacos.
I mean, seriously.
It's like there's like an old man that doesn't understand anything.
Where'd he go? Right. Like you remember?
Like he doesn't understand like other cultures at all. Wait, we gotta go surf, man.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Do you remember? Did you ever watch the Amanda Show?
Yeah, very little amounts.
Okay. Do you remember the scene that she would do every other episode or every episode where it was just like she'd crank call some old dude? And hello! And she would just say, "Hi, your pizza is whatever the." Why I didn't order any? Hello!
Oh, dude, could I missed your mind? You mean like the classic like?
You have the wrong number!
And the guy's like, your fridge is running. He's like, oh, let me check on it. Or some shit like that.
That was exactly one of them.
Oh, really? I just said, like, that sounds like exactly what it would be.
That was one of them, actually.
That's really funny.
It's too funny, actually.
I remember how, like, Drake Bell from Drake and Josh,
right.
He always had, like, the character who was, like, a straight-up stoner. Like, it was...
Totally Kyle?
Yeah.
One time, my mom, she unstrung my guitar, and I was like... Yeah.
It's in your
good
selected.
Call.
So I think A.
All right, good man.
Yeah.
Good call. From his garage, it's totally Kyle. Totally. What did I do?
Oh, you hit the wrong. You hit.
Oh, okay.
Enter is not A.
I hit
You're hitting
B.
enter.
Yeah. All right, basculin.
Oh, that can't even surf, dude.
Pokemon that can't surf.
When we were looking at fucking, when we were fishing in here, all I could find in my life was tentacles.
We should have thought this coming, man.
All right, that's fine. Grab him real quick. Her.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. All right, we're gonna grab this shelter real quick. Then we're gonna surf over to the dragon cave, and we're gonna pick up there just because this episode's already running over 15. But thank you so much for joining us.
And once again, guys, give us some feedback as far as things that you'd like to see us do.
For real.
We have quite a few different things working in the midst right now.
Yeah. Yeah, like we've talked about being interested in doing a draft league, like competitive Pokemon league type stuff. That's definitely something we're interested in. Are you opposed to that? Me? Yeah. Clammy Chow.
Your response is all I need.
That's fine. That's good. All right,
cool.
Guys,
all right, guys. Thank you. Once again.
I'll stop the recording before I get embarrassed.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. There's a problem here. Bye.